Yes, yes. Good afternoon. Top of the top. You know the vibes. It is 210 and GA all the way. I like my peaches out in Georgia. You are rocking out with yours truly. The source. This is the JAK Talk Podcast special. NBA. Yes, NBA. We talking NBA, man. We cover it all over here, man. We do what we want to do. See what my shirt says. I do what I want to. You heard? But this is the source. You are rocking out with Shy Sizzle. This is a special NBA free agent source, man. I just wanna this right here. I seen this. Right now, I am. The girls are at the spa, so I have a little time. Yes, I seen this right here. Kimball Walker is coming home. Kimball Walker is coming home. This right here. Hopefully, y'all can see what I just pulled up. I pulled up the NBA free agencies. Paul to resign with their Suns on a 4-year deal. Ball joins the Bulls via sign and trade. But this one right here, man, New York Knicks fans, man, one of your own. This is good for the city, man. Kemba Walker from the BX. I believe he played at Rice High School. Yes, Rice. Coming back home, man, from the Bronx, man. After the OKC buyout. Then you have Mike Conley to re-sign with the Jazz. Expected. He'd acquire Larry via trade. Butler Robinson Inc. new deals. Wizards acquire Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie was with the he was with us, man, with the Brooklyn Nets. But he's going elsewhere. Collins agrees to $125 million deal with Hawks. Big money, man. Hardaway to re-sign with the Mavs. 4-year deal. Green to re-sign with the Sixers. North Babylon in the building. McDermott agrees to a 3-year deal with the Spurs. Howard agrees to a deal with the Lakers. Now, I was just watching ESPN. The Lakers are catching a lot of flack because they are the oldest team currently on paper. Yes, on paper. As far as they are the oldest team roster-wise on paper in the NBA, man. And LeBron James is not having none of it. He's on diva mode. He's telling people to keep the same energy. He's telling people to keep the same energy when it pertains to his squad. That's LeBron. That's LeBron, but that's the age of the athletes we are in, man. They don't like you to critique them or nothing. That's why I do what I do, man. Shout out to the Southern hospitality, man. Like I said, man, I'm from New York. I'm from the Rotten Apple. That's what it is. The Rotten Apple, nothing but snakes in the grass. It's snakes everywhere, but this whole Southern hospitality, like I said, man, I'm a country city boy. It just felt good to be home, man. It felt good to be home. We're going to keep it with the basketball, man. Young likely to agree to a 5-year max extension, man. These guys are getting big money. Steph Curry. See what Steph Curry did. Steph Curry, these guys are breaking the bank, man. These guys are breaking the bank. These guys are really breaking the bank. Look at this extension Steph Curry just signed, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like Steph Curry, man, 215 million. Now dudes are gonna be like, oh, you pocket watching. Man, shut the F up, man. I am just doing what I love to do. I'm doing my job. You dudes are just some lames who you in the game for no reason at all. You are super fans. Like pick a lane. Pick a lane. But yeah, Stephen Curry, man. Stephen Curry. 4 years, $215 million contract extension. Oh my God. He put in his work, man. He definitely put in his work for that. I am not mad at him. That's major. That is major. You can't you can't you can't be mad at him. You can't be mad at him, man. Steph Curry put in work. Now he is reaping the benefits of all that work, man. But it's like I don't think they're gonna win another title. Everybody's like the NBA is changing. It's been changing, but it's like get your money. Like even Julius Randle, the Knicks gave him a 4-year, $117 million extension.
Bronx native, of course, spent most of his time with Boston the past few years. Traded to Oklahoma City, but now in agreeing with OKC for a contract buyout, heading back to NY to join Derrick Rose and others there. The Knicks, of course, 2 years removed from that big shot. More news, of course, from the ATL. John Collins agreed to a 5-year, $125 million deal.
Yeah, I had to close out of that, man. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me good? Yeah, my bad. I got a lot of things open right now. So at the interfere with what we're talking about, my bad. But yeah, we're talking about NBA free agency. Just overall the NBA. Like I was just saying, Julius Randle. Now they add Kemba Walker. You still got Derrick Rose on the roster. Let's see what the Knicks do. Can they build off of their last year's success as far as making the playoffs? We have to wait to see. But big things is brewing, man. That's a step in the right direction for the New York Knicks. Yes, this is the Sizzle Shot News Showtime Shot. We are talking basketball today down here in GA. I like my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah, man. But salute to Steph Curry, man. Congratulations on that, man. You are a multiple MVP of the league. You are a multiple world champion. So, sometimes you got to give guys their flowers, man. That's what you are receiving right now, your flowers, man. And I am not mad at you by far at all. You're rocking out with yours truly, The Source. This is the JAK Talk Podcast, episode 182. I know you liking how I'm banging them out back to back. Yes, back to back. We are banging them out, man. We are on some new next level. Next level, man. That's what it's the grind, man. It's the grind. I had to just, fall back, come down to GA, get my mind right, go home, see my land, see my fam, and just take it all in, man. Because like I said, man, like New York is too many snakes in the grass. New York is it's a cesspool, man. It's a cesspool full of suckers. It's suckers everywhere, but in New York, it's like that's the new norm. You feel me? Like it's just the new norm for New York, man. Filled with suckers, man. So I just felt the need to just come home, man. I just had to come home for a little while, man. And this been very therapeutic for me. Yeah. Y'all saying how's that home? That's where my roots is, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to live down here. I really did, man. 3-4 months out the year, summers, holidays, all that good stuff, man. I had many opportunities to come down here and live full time. I should have did it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But hey, you never know what's in store for the future, man. But like I said, as we move on, we're really gonna not try to talk about boxing. But I want to bring up one thing in boxing. Check out my earlier podcast that I did in reference to what's going on now, how guys are trying to expose Mayweather promotions and shit that's going on over there. The Source been dropping that, man. And I've been disappointed in a lot of these suckers. That's what I gotta call them, suckers, because they jive turkeys. Now I want to see y'all move the same way y'all did against me. Now, if you don't, you already know how I'm gonna come at y'all. I'm gonna let it be known how you getting fucked in your ass. Calling my language, but it is what it is. That what I'm saying. That's why I call dudes the way I call them, man. They jive turkeys, man. You're not 10 toes down. You was never solid. Like you can miss me with all that hoopla, black power, brotherhood shit, man. Because your actions show something else, man. And it's been showing that, man. So just dismiss me with that, man. But I can't believe that the Brooklyn Nets let Spencer Dinwiddie. That's a good pickup for the Wizards, man. That dude was he was like, cause they got KD, but he was like when KD gets his little rest, man. You need another score, but hey, like I said over here, what do I know? What do I know? But how's everybody enjoying a Thursday, Throwback Thursday? I got a vintage album. I will probably upload. You hear my phone blowing up, man. It's Wi-Fi all over now. But yeah, you hear my phone blowing up. Um, I got a nice vintage album my aunt put together for me. I will definitely be shooting some classic picks, man. I got some classic picks. Quan the Dawn in the building. Quan the Dawn in the building. But yeah, I will definitely be throwing up some picks. I'm just feeling this whole Southern hospitality, especially when you come from the crab in the barrel state. That's what you gotta call New York, man. Cause it's like I gotta speak on it, man. Cause this is my show. This is my flow. New York is the biggest crab in the barrel state. It's like everywhere is crab in the barrel, but most so in New York. Niggas that know you that dude know they can't fuck with you, but instead of coming together, building with you, they will try to act like they don't acknowledge you. You don't exist. And then when you start stepping on them and exposing them, they want to feel some type of way via try to blackball you or run to people that's in position to try to deter you, get doors closed, get lanes blocked. But you see how we still rock. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle, the source. Yes, owner, operator, landlord, commissioner, whatever you want to call me, man. You just can't call me somebody that's not a master. You know, a lot of y'all are slaves. A lot of y'all gotta go bend down, bow down to daddy. See over here, I don't know nothing about that, man. I was raised by Mama Lee the General. We are owners, man. Acres, 40 acres and a mule. Yes, we got ours. You feel me? See, a lot of y'all don't have a pot to piss in, nor the wind to throw it out. Hopefully you caught that sauce and understand what I am kicking. See, how I carry it over here, I carry it a lot different because at the end of the day, you can't talk to me any type of way because a lot of the things that the people that you admire or dick ride, part of my language, or praise, I have the same. It's just that I just don't flaunt it or go about pushing it in your face to make myself seem like I am better than the next man. But see, because one thing about me, like I said, I'm a country city boy. We got it out the mud. So I treat the janitor the same way I treat the CEO. But y'all don't hear me though. But yes, as we move on, man, free agency, man. And we're going to talk about the U.S. Olympics, man. Tomorrow they go for gold, man. I think Kevin Durant is definitely going to bring it home. He's definitely going to carry them. He's hot right now. He's hot. Hot. Kevin Durant is hot, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got to be the first one to like acknowledge it. I threw them under the bus. I didn't see this coming, man. I thought there was a joke. I told a couple of my coworkers this before I headed out of town on my business vacation or staycation, family vacation, whatever you want to call it. And I gotta say I was wrong. They came back. They showed resiliency. Oh, I love that Kimber move, man. I talked about that earlier, Quan. It's about time New York invested in New York. For too many years, we let our own products go and then pursue them. But Kimber Walker's a top-notch elite point guard. That's a good look, man. You know, he got Derrick Rose there. that he can get some nuggets from. They just gave Julius Randle a crazy extension, so the Knicks got some pieces to build on, man. I still don't think they better than the Brooklyn Nets, though. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I feel like this is a good look since Rod Strickland. Rod Strickland was like one of the last BX point guards that we really invested in. We always let our guys go. We had Mark Jackson, let him go. We had Stephon Marbury. They banned him. Then he went over to China and just became one of the greats over there, man. But he still had a lot of game left in him, man. But it is what it is, man. We never went after Lance Stevenson. Never went after Lance Stevenson. Shout out to my cousin Jay. I used that cover picture of me and you, bro. I used that cover picture, man. I told you I got a fire. Wait till they see these throwback vintage pictures that I'm gonna start throwing up now, man. I got a classic album. They're gonna see why Shot of Dawn, aka Sizzle Shanewz moves the way he moves, man. Like I don't, I come from this, man. Y'all gonna see the vintage Shy and Dapper Dan type of wares as a youth, man, as a baby, man, as a 5, 6, 7 year old, man. You know what I'm saying? Felide out and all that, man, in the 80s, So a lot of y'all been misconstrued, and I'm gonna tell you, you didn't do your Carfax. You did, man. But that's just the age we live in, man. Nothing but weirdos and goofies, man. And like I said, I don't need to address none of the disrespect no more. Because like we said, we moved on, man. I'm on my Southern hospitality. I always been a gentleman my whole life because this is where I said my roots originate from. See, it's a lot of suckers and snakes up top. That's how suckers and snakes move. That's why I'm going to tell you, when you cross the Mason-Dixie line, they don't like you Yankees. Yeah, I'm calling y'all what y'all are, some Yankees. They don't like you Yankees because you guys are very disrespectful. You guys like New York, especially up top, New York, you guys have a bad reputation of being rodents, weasels, and rats. Yeah. And that's what y'all glorify. And y'all like rats are glorified. It is what it is, man. Like come across that Mason-Dixie line, it's a little different. It's a little different, man. You feel me? It's a little different. See, I could talk my sauce, man. Because like you see, I told you, I'm in GA right now. I've been running all around GA. From South Georgia to up top, all around. All around. I've been around the world. I've been around. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, New York is a cesspool. Snakes, suckers, frauds, wannabes, rats, rodents, weasels. You guys have you guys really your respect honor is kind of low, man. It's kind of low, man. For right now, I'm gonna keep it all the way tall with y'all, man. It's been that way, man. Like it's been that way, man. Like I said, man. You like I gotta speak like one of my cousins down here now, right? Yeah, them boys up there, they flashy and all that. They got the design of this, design of that, nice whips, but they don't got a pot to throw it in or a window to piss. Pot to piss in the window, throw it at her. Know what I'm talking about? For them, all them designer clothes and flashiness, y'all like the dip. The dip was flashy and fly as fuck and got their ass whooped. Well, that's New York for you, man. That is New York for you. And then when a real one does it out the mud, y'all want to act like it is what it is, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, we've been over that. Back to this NBA free agency talk. You see, when you are a company man, now I'm speaking about Doug McDermott. You know, his father was a former coach, Clayton. He will always get a job in the NBA because he has the rite of passage. You say, damn, so what you mean by the rite of passage? I mean, he is a company man. Like, regardless how many players is in the NBA, there are guys that's better than him that deserve that roster spot. But everything is politics. Everything in life is politics. It's like this media shit that I do, politics. Just like a regular 9 to 5, working at Publix. Yeah, I said Publix. Publix is like a grocery store chain down here. That's politics. Like you might be working at Publix right now, right? You might be in the deli section. They might just be having you cutting the meats, but you are so qualified. You really run the deli section. But politics, they will put Billy Earl, cause see Billy Earl father went to school with the director. So now the director is going to look out for Billy Earl politics and put Billy Earl in charge of the deli department. Are y'all catching this source today? You see how I always keep it informative, man. That's why a lot of my shit goes over people's heads and they can't stomach me because I really spit that raw, that real with these other motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfuckers be trying to steal. Like I told you, check out episode 181. Told you, boy, been an agent. I guess they revoked his privileges, and now he wants to try to shine a light on them. But at the end of the day, I won't put nothing past it if they're not even paying him to do this, because this is like free promotion for them. It's like free promotion for them. So when he's trying to kick that shit with the sauce, been kicking years back. I've been kicking that years back. That's why they never wanted me around, because I've been exposing how they was getting down over there. Been exposing that. That's why I don't fuck with none of those Judas the Messiah ass niggas over there. And it's a whole bunch of them. That's why they can all miss me with that black this and black power that stuff. Because your actions don't show that. You just as bad as a Klansman. But the only difference between you and the Klansman is your skin is just as dark as mine. Ooh, yeah, I said it. The sauce is too spicy for y'all because we keep it raw, uncut, and pure. Yeah, your sauce is too spicy. That my sauce is too spicy. Don't cross the gun line, boss. Yeah, that's how we move down here. Don't cross the gun line, boss. You know where I'm at. I threw the tags up where I'm at. Don't cross the gun line, boss. Yeah, don't cross the gun line, boss. I see you anywhere around here. Don't cross the gun line, boss. Yeah, yeah. That's how we move. Yeah. Shout out to my man Kwame Brown. They don't know nothing about that. My mom was cooking. That's how we move down here. Don't cross the gun line, boss. Yeah, yeah. This is my property. It's my property. I let my hounds run around. Bring one of your champion, your so-called champion, pure blood breeds down here. My hounds, they eat them apart. They eat them apart. They eat them alive. That's what we do down here. You come on these lands. They get eat alive. Feed them to the dogs. What my man said in Candyland? Yeah, we got our own Candyland. But he told them, feed them to the dogs. Yeah, feed them to the hounds. That's how my hounds get down, man. Yeah. Bring them champion pit bulls, all those so-called fighter dogs that y'all got, man. I'm telling you, my hounds is hungry. These hounds is hungry. You know the vibes. Man. Yeah, we just having a good time, man. Shout out to GA, man. I like my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah, man. But yeah, I had to just come on and just do some more quick NBA NBA free agency, man. It's going down. Them NBA players is getting big money, man. Steph Curry, man. God damn, look at this extension. Oh my God. That's an extension right there, man. Somebody do the numbers on that real quick. 4 years, 215. What is that? That's like 50. That's the excess of 50-something million a year, man. I can still do a little bit of math. It's a little over 50-something million a year, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. That's that shit that shout out to my man that he got game. That's that. Damn, brother. Do I know you? Do you know my lady? But you looking at me with all that familiar familiarity. Mind your business. Damn, Steph Curry, man, you is not playing. Salute to you, champion. Well, you put your work in, man. It's time for them to, give you your flowers, my guy. You don't need to win another championship, man. Yo, I want to, before I get off, right? Last night I went to the spot, man. To the beef jerky spot out here that my peoples put me on to. They got like so many different flavors of beef jerky, turkey jerky, and all that, man. If you ever down here, you have got to go hit up the spot, man. They do the brisket sandwiches, all kind of everything, right? They do the brisket sandwiches. It's called Bucky's. You know Bucky's. Oh, Bucky's off the highway off of I-75. You gotta go to Bucky's. You some jerky? You like you some meat? You gotta go to Bucky's. So yes, on my way back up north, headed towards Henry County from Lowndes County, I seen old Bucky's, and Bucky's is 24 hours. So we pulled up in the Bucky's, and by God, if Bubby Earl wasn't lying, old Bubba Earl, he was not lying. When I pulled up in the Bucky's, I so happened to see they had a large selection, all kind of smoked briskets, sandwiches. They have everything in there. It's like a supermarket, So I went over there by all the jerky sections. They got a ghost pepper jerky. My God, man, that is the hottest jerky I ever done tasted. Good though. They got a red maple cherry, nice and sweet. They got a lemon pepper. They got just about every type of jerky you like. Old Bucky's. Off of I-75. I believe the exit is 144. Tell you the truth. Maybe you get out on the road and you'll see it. On I-75. Right before you get to Macon. You know what Macon, Georgia is, right? Oh, you don't know about that, huh? You just stay up in the city, don't you? You scared to come out here in the sticks, ain't you? You not a player, huh? You ready scared to mother gonna bust you up in your head, huh? Yeah, I'ma holler at y'all, man. This is the sauce. We are just enjoying life. Just waiting for the wife and the girls to come in from their little spa date. But I said, let me jump on while I got the free time, man. Me and Daff, I'm about to take Daff out into the sticks. You know the vibes. Daff is ready to go out into the sticks, man. I might go across the street and go holler at old Bubba Earl. Bubba Earl got the Bigfoot truck over there. He like me. I got a CDL. He tell me. He said, you got to drop the hammer on this, boy. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared now. You know the vibes. I holla. Yeah, yeah.